Among their proposals is the prohibition of nomination fees for candidates at all levels.
That would help us to...
In the 2016 general elections, the Electoral Commission raised the nomination fees for presidential candidates from 8 million to 20 million and from 200,000 shillings to 3 million for parliamentary contestants. Religious leaders claim these fees have excluded women and youths from running for political positions.
They have just come from school, they don't have no source of income, and they would like to participate. They're good leaders, they would like to participate in the leadership and governance of their country. So as currently, they can't raise...
I posed the question. To me, I think I benefited from a very small fee of 200,000, and now I'm in Parliament. 3 million is not a problem. But how about those? Yes.
Can you just imagine a ballot paper where you have 30 candidates? Even preparing for those elections could be a nightmare. So sometimes we put this to sort out unserious candidates.
The religious leaders also propose a 10-year exclusion from elective politics of any candidate convicted by courts of law for election malpractice. The existing law provides for 7 years exclusion.
The current law does not provide for heavy punishment of the offenders. In this regard, UJCC proposes that a person whose election has been cancelled on account of election integrity should not be allowed to stand for election for a period of 10 years.
But have you looked at the circumstances under which an election can be annulled? Because some actually may not be a problem of the candidate himself.
Meanwhile, journalists under the Uganda Parliamentary Press Association also gave their views on the reforms, especially on the proposal by the Electoral Commission to ban cameras and phones at polling areas.
That proposal from the Electoral Commission to ban cameras, it is ridiculous, and it is actually an indictment on the independence of the Electoral Commission, which is a major concern from different stakeholders, because that affects the credibility of the process.
The committee will start writing its report next week. Habad Ziwa, NTV at Parliament.
Yes.